Welcome back to EvenMatchupGaming's advanced guide to Super Smash Bros. Melee and Project M. The previous episode went over spacing, punishing, and shield pressure. You can find the link below if you want to catch up. Episode 4 will discuss Basic Directional Influence, Edge Guarding, and Meteor Cancelling. Let's begin. Directional Influence, also known as DI, is the act of influencing your character's trajectory after being hit or thrown using the control stick. At lower percents, DI away from combos, and at higher death percents, use Survival DI, which is down and away from the stage if hit vertically, or up and towards the stage if hit horizontally. Here's how it's done. Executing correct DI can be the difference between recovering and getting KO'd. When hit sideways, immediately hold the control stick up and diagonally in the same direction as the stage. This will influence your character's trajectory more so to the top corners of the stage, making it easier to survive and recover. If hit upwards, hold the control stick down and diagonally away from the stage and you'll DI towards the lower corners, possibly avoiding a star KO. Proper DI not only helps you at kill percents, but can also be used to avoid combos. DIing into your opponent after getting hit or thrown will often lead into another attack. Instead, hold the control stick away from your opponent to increase your chances of falling out of their combo. Now that we know the basics of directional influence and how to survive attacks and combos, let's focus on securing KOs. Edge guarding is just as important as knocking your enemy off the stage itself, and this can be accomplished in a number of different ways. Here's how it's done. Characters with projectiles come fully equipped for edge guarding. Use your projectiles to interrupt your opponent's mid-air jump for an easy kill, or as a setup into an aerial move. Grabbing the ledge and rolling onto the stage grants you invincibility for a short period of time. Use these invincibility frames to steal the ledge or climb back onto the stage right as your opponent uses their recovery move. Many characters can also use the ledge roll attack by pressing A or B to knock recovering opponents back off stage if they overshoot the ledge. Attacking safely off stage is also an effective strategy. Back, neutral, and forward air are usually great moves for edge guarding and can be used by jumping off the stage or simply jumping off the ledge. Ledge options will be covered much more in depth in the next episode of the guide, but it's important to know your character's limits and be able to make it back to the stage safely when edge guarding. Down air is also a great edge guarding tool for a majority of the cast, and some characters even have meteor smashes. Meteor smashes are powerful attacks that send enemies straight down for an almost guaranteed KO. However, you can cancel the downward momentum with any remaining mid-air jumps or your up special recovery move. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, players can meteor cancel 8 frames after getting hit, and in Project M, the wait time is 16 frames. Here's how it's done. To perform a meteor cancel, press jump or up special almost immediately after being hit with a meteor smash. This will stop your character from falling and give you another chance to make it back to the stage. As I mentioned previously, the timing in Melee is 8 frames after being hit, and in Project M, it's 16. Characters with multiple mid-air jumps can use the jump to meteor cancel and then still use their up special recovery move to make it back to the stage. Be aware of this and always make sure to edge guard safely. Directional influence, edge guarding, and meteor cancelling are all extremely important concepts that help you secure more kills and stay alive for much longer. Platform cancels, wall techs, and ledge options also play a major role in surviving, which will all be covered in Episode 5 of EvenMatchupGaming's advanced guide to Project M and Super Smash Bros. Melee. Until then, get back in the lab and we'll see you next match.